Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in for another episode. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty excited. I just got registered into the Dick Hiley's St. Jude Bass Tournament out of Wabasha, Minnesota. This is a really big tournament in my neck of the woods, and it's actually starting to get quite a bit of national exposure. They do an amazing job of raising money for St. Jude's. Last year, I think they were around the $800,000 mark. The year before that, I think they raised $1 million. I don't personally know of any charity fishing tournaments that raise more money than this. I could be wrong in that. If they do, my hat's off to you, because it takes a ton of work for the people involved with Dick Hiley's to raise the type of money that they're doing. And unfortunately, I've never been able to fish this event before. I'm almost always out of town with it. You know, it's the first weekend of May this year, and I'm generally out of town with other tournaments. And if I'm not out of town, there's always been something that's fallen on it. It's a tournament I've been very, very familiar with over the years. I have a lot of close friends that do fish it and do have roles within kind of the organization aspect of it. And I just haven't been able to make it happen. And last year, I actually was home, not for the tournament, or not necessarily for the practice. I got home the day before the tournament started from one of my Bass Pro Tour events, and I wanted to drive over and just say hi to my buddy Miles Berghoff, who happened to be fishing it. You know, his daughter was diagnosed with cancer, went to St. Jude's, and now is cancer-free. So I wanted to go at that time and support my friend Miles. And really what I found was just a very, very moving experience. The entire event is just such a warm, happy feeling of just celebrating what good St. Jude's does, bringing money to them to hopefully help save other kids out there that are diagnosed with cancer. You know, nobody ever wants to go through that. And as a parent, I can't even imagine having a child that's diagnosed with it, but having some organization like St. Jude's that not only cares for the children, but helps the families, helps the parents, you know, covers the expenses. It is an amazing, amazing organization, and it's something that I think we all should support. So for me, I've gone ahead and actually signed up for the event. I didn't have any conflicts, which is amazing. And I'm actually fishing it this year. Hank and I, my little 8-year-old boy and I, will be fishing it. Not sure, you know, if we're going to be able to get over there and really do much practicing. We're really just going to fish the event to have a good time, to experience a really good cause, to see a bunch of friends. My buddy Miles is coming, my brother-in-law Scott. We're just going to be a family environment. We went ahead and booked a house in the area, so we're gonna have a good, fun weekend celebrating St. Jude's. And I'm excited for it. You know, it is over on the Mississippi River, so anytime I get to fish the river, I'm happy to have that excuse. But I'm really looking forward just to the banquets that are involved, and just seeing all the smiling faces that are really in this event. So, having said all of that, I'm calling on you guys out there, the YouTube world, to help support the St. Jude's cause. Now, with this event, every angling team has to raise funds. Ideally, you have to raise $5,000 in funds. So I'm asking you guys out there in the YouTube world to help us raise those $5,000. That's the minimum requirement that I'm setting this at. I'm really hoping that we can blow the doors off this. I have no idea how much we can raise. And you guys out there in the YouTube world always continue to surprise me with your generosity. So I'm asking you guys to support this cause. I will put a link in the video description so that you guys can donate if you want to. That will go technically, I guess, to the amount that Hank and I are raising to allow us to fish this event. But ultimately, every single cent goes to St. Jude's, which is not only helping care for kids in need, but it's also helping the parents and the families cope with the disaster that's taken place in their life at that time. So whether it's $1, whether it's a quarter, whether it's $100, $1,000, guys, if you can donate anything, I am greatly, greatly appreciative of it, and I know St. Jude's is as well. Let's see how much money we can raise. I feel like you guys continue to amaze me. So let's see if we can raise the 5,000 plus. Maybe we can raise 100,000. I have no idea what we can do, but I'm excited to see where we can take this. I'm excited to get the fish this with Hank. I'm excited to just to be involved in the event. And you're probably going to hear me talk about this quite a bit more as we get closer. You know, it's still a couple of months away, so I'll probably have a couple other call to actions. I'm still working on a few other things to hopefully come to fruition before the tournament date, but at the very least, let's get the fundraiser going. So I'll put that link in the video description, and I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you for St. Jude's. Thank you for all of you out there, and let's raise some money for a really good cause. Anyways, guys, tomorrow we'll be back to our usual fishing tips, fishing advice, but I felt like this was worth putting out into the YouTube world to raise some money for a good cause. So thanks for watching. We'll talk to you tomorrow.